Thank you very much. My name is Wogene Berhanu. I'm from Wolkite University, and the title of my research is the issue of refugee integration between a hard and rock place, thereby assessing the challenge and possibility of local integration as part of the durable solution for urban refugees in Addis, Ababa by taking Somali and Eritrean refugees. The major objective of this study is just to examine or to assess whether local integration is a viable solution for urban refugees in Addis Ababa as a developing country, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. So let's first begin from the issue of the existing gap. It's common for most of us to identify when we talk about the issue of refugees. It's common for us to identify refugees as people who were warehoused under the tenants in some rural area, but the world statistics shows clearly as the presence of huge number of urban refugees, and although not as such significant, large number of refugees are also settled in urban areas of Africa, and Ethiopia is not exception to this. So to begin from defining local integration as part of durable solution for urban refugees, as part of solution for refugees in general, it's economic, social, and legal process that is impacted by refugee-related, host community-related, and the policy-related or state policy direction. In this case, to begin from the issue of local integration as a legal process, it's actually formally ruled out in Ethiopia to have a legal integration through the refugee proclamation in 2004. But refugees are not passive in accepting the state direction. They defy the state policy direction of encampment, and they settle in urban area for different reasons. So from legal point of view, though it's not formally permitted for refugees to settle in urban areas, with exception of few exceptions like the issue of health, the issue of security, and the issue of humanitarian, plus the OCP or out of camp policy for Eritrean refugees. Huge number of refugees are settled in Addis Ababa. So from legal point of view, they defy the state policy directions, and it's common to find legally integrated refugees with fluid status. So the finding of my study clearly showed that Somali refugees, mainly who settled in Bole Mikhail area, are highly integrated, even legally integrated. They have Ethiopian passports, and if they need, they identify themselves as refugees. So legal type of refugees, legal type of integration are also there, according to my finding. In the case of economic integration, also the presence of Somali refugees in and around Bole Mikhail made the local economy very much vibrant. Anyone can easily observe how much the local economy of Bole Mikhail area become vibrant because of the refugees settlement in that area for a prolonged period of time, and their engagement in economic activity, in income generating activity, both informally and formal manner. Again, this is in the way of defying the state policy direction that discourage refugees not to participate in any income generating activity. But in the case of Eritrean refugees, their encouragement to engage in income generating activity for different reasons is less in comparison to that of the Somali refugees, which has relation with the refugee related factors like their short-term plan, and their consideration of Ethiopia as a country of transit. In the relation to the policy related factors, the Eritrean refugees also thought the service or the special treatment that they have been getting from the Ethiopian government is mainly politically driven, and it's temporary, which emanated from their prior experience, especially around 70,000 Eritreans were deported during the 1998-2000 Ethio-Eritrean war. Because of this prior experience, they are full of uncertainty. That's why they fail to easily integrate with the host community. In the case of Somali refugees, the issue of securitization by attaching them with the security condition in the home country is another reason that discourage or that hamper the refugee integration process with the host community. All in all, if different stakeholders work together in integrated manner, in like by framing synergic type of engagements, then it's pedantic to say the refugee integration, local integration with the host community is not a viable solution.